welcome to Tuesday, Music Tuesday. But first, like yesterday, I did the social media is good and positive, and I did the headlines again, which I haven't done in a long time. Also now, news from the iPad. Yeah, we haven't done news from the iPad for a while. And proof that my social media is derived from my search habits and what I like to look at and things I click on, right from my Google News. First one, Metallica song, James Hetfield regretted writing. I'll probably read that because I'm interested. Actually, I think I know what it is, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, the next one, NFL world not happy with Tom Brady, Giselle news. They're gonna renew their vows or something? Oh, I'll bet you the Sweet Angel Prince is gonna make some kind of announcement. I don't even know why I called him that. Anyway, next, as I scroll through, it's not scrolling, the story of the great white shark discovered at an abandoned zoo. It's really gross. The picture is really disgusting, but yeah. So yeah, my social media is horrible. It's filled with nasty, disgusting stuff that it's just bad, isn't it? Let's see. The last one here that I'll do is winning Mega Millions sold in Northeast Ohio. I don't know if that's the $1 billion one or $1 million one. Either way, it wasn't me because I don't live in Ohio and I don't really play the lotto. But you can see my social media is exactly everything that I kind of look at, except for the lottery one's kind of random. But still, where's the negativity? It doesn't happen on my social media because I don't look at negative stuff. If it's a negative article, keep scrolling. Don't open it. If I need to find something out about something that is negative, cancer or bad things that wars that are going on, the Ukraine thing, go to a news site first. Search the news site. I'm going to go to this news site and then look for the article. Changes your search behavior and history. The AI, the artificial intelligence in the social media software, is going to want you to look at that news company and maybe news in general before saying that article is what they want to look at, right? We'll be right back in just a minute with somebody to talk about what we really need to do on Music Tuesday right after we go back in the past with Zach.
Hey everybody, how are you doing today? It is Tuesday, August 2nd. Man, August. We're in August already. It just kind of registered. My gosh. Okay, well hey, here we are in the moment. Now let's go back in the bearded past with Zach. So today's Music Tuesday, and we are going to talk some music history. Today in 1957, the official Elvis Presley fan club was started in the UK. Maybe some of our grandparents or great-grandparents have membership cards. We don't know, right? Also, too, Robert Zimmerman. Who's Robert Zimmerman, right? Well, we have no idea who Robert Zimmerman is. Well, he legally changed his name to Bob Dylan. We all know who Bob Dylan is. So, yeah, Bob Dylan was Robert Zimmerman at one point in his life. Also in 1962, Aretha Franklin performs on American Bandstand. That's pretty awesome, actually. Also, too, 1964, the Beatles returned to perform at the Galmouth Cinema in Bournemouth, England. An unknown group at the time called The Kinks actually opened for them. As we move on through music history on this date, 1986, the Top Gun soundtrack, the original Top Gun soundtrack, was actually number one on the chart at this point, and it remained on the album chart, holding off So from Peter Gabriel and Invisible Touch by Genesis. So those of you guys who enjoy music, enjoy the rest of this and the rest of the music you're going to see today, and pick a good song, put it in your head, hum along. Enjoy, guys. Bye now.
Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Just Tuesday, yes. But today's National Day it's kind of cool. My whole neighborhood gets together and does this every year on this night. Today is National Night Out. All across the nation, it's night out. And most people leave their porch lights on, or people get together. We get together in our cul-de-sac. And it's kind of the appreciation of our police officers, firefighters, coming together, joining, getting to know everybody and knowing what's going on, and having a special connection to know that they're there to serve us and help us, and getting to know our communities and getting to know about different services that are out there, from, gang-related, drugs, all these different things. It's just a night. A lot of police officers come out when they're paroling. If they see a party happening because somebody's observing night out, they stop and they say hi and they get to know you. We happen to have a couple police officers in our cul-de-sac, so it's kind of cool. And we sit out, and hopefully it's not going to be too hot tonight, and we're going to have us a little fun. Everybody gets together. But if you can't, and you have to leave and go somewhere for some reason or another, make sure you keep your porch light on so people know that you support it all. But it's kind of another thing to get to know your neighbors too. Oh, we get together, make sure we've got everybody's phone numbers, in case something happens, kind of like, block thing, what they used to call that, neighborhood watch kind of thing. It's kind of that time we make sure everybody knows what everybody's doing, what's going on. Because when we go on vacations and things, we always tell the neighbors when we're going, if we have a house sitter or a dog sitter that's coming in, so they know. And everybody kind of keeps in touch like that. National Night Out really helps with that. Plus, we really do need to support our police officers and our law enforcement people. They're there to do the right thing, and hopefully 9 times out of 10 they do the right thing for us. So grab a sandwich, grab a cold drink, grab an ice cream. Go sit out on your front porch, or sit out and get to know your neighbors on National Night Out.
Without you by my side,
That was some good, positive stuff for social media. Zach taking us back in the past to some cool musical stuff. It's been good. Coming up, we got a dude that plays music. We'll see what he does. But right now, we're going to bring in a dude that plays music for us and talk about something very important to me. Joe, come on in here. Here comes Joe. Yay!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Now it's clearing my throat.
Well, you're not a Jimmy Fallon by any chance.
That joke. That joke goes back to when I was doing the headlines and whatnot. Anyway, brought Joe in because Joe plays music. We all know that. He does the Name That Tune, and last week he did a really nice job on the, what's it called again? I can't remember. It's so unpopular right now.
Master of something.
Master of Biscuits?
Might be.
Master.
It wasn't buttermilk biscuits. That's
Yeah.
a good one too.
And Master of Biscuits and Gravy would be too long, although I love biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Master of Puppets. He did a great job learning that. You hadn't played it before.
No, actually I had not.
But you are a Metallica fan.
Huge Metallica fan.
But you've never played Master of Puppets.
No.
Wow, I'm questioning his familyness.
Well, I learn songs as I need to, and then I forget them. So if you ask me to play that song right now, I might get a few notes of it, but I'm already working on something new.
Yeah. I'm the same way, sort of, with guitar. I'm in and out of playing, and things I learn go away. I've played a million different songs. I have a ton of music books. There's so much online you can learn too. But play it for a little while and then forget it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, but that's not why I brought you here, Joe.
Okay.
Last week I said that Metallica needs to cover Journey's Separate Ways, the other song that was in Stranger Things.
Yes.
This would be really cool.
This would be really cool, even though there are some other very talented groups out there that have done versions of it.
Yes. There are different versions of Separate Ways, for sure.
Yes.
Metallica doing it would just be
It would be, heck, they did Turn the Page. They've done Whiskey in a whatever.
in a jar.
Whiskey in a Jar. Yeah, they've done some excellent cover tunes before, so.
Yeah. If you want to check out some of their cover tunes, you can check out another positive thing, positive music, social media thing. Go on YouTube Music, and you can find Garage Inc. by Metallica. It's a 2 CD set, but it's just a lot of songs when you go on social media. And they did a bunch of covers on there, and that's got it's got Whiskey in a Jar. It's got the, what was the other one you said?
Turn the Page?
Turn the Page. Yeah, Bob Seger, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Bob Seger. Really good stuff on there, so all covers, part of it's covers. But we just, we got to use social media for...
Is there a hashtag going, maybe?
Ooh, what's it going to be?
Hashtag Metallica Separate Ways?
We don't want to give the wrong opinion, or wrong idea to people.
Definitely get some separate ways. Definitely get some attention to what it
This is true. This is true. We'd have to explain it constantly, but maybe that's a good thing.
Exactly.
Plays Separate Ways.
Everyone
Separate
would
Ways.
freak out, or Separate Ways Metallica,
I like the other, Metallica Separate Ways. Let's start that hashtag. It's a good one. Hashtag Metallica Separate Ways. That'll be our hashtag. And that's the other cool thing about social media is you can get a movement going of positivity. How many things positive happen in this world, not just music related, but because people get behind a hashtag or a cause, and they use the power of social media to do amazing things.
Yeah, I've actually, as you know, I'm a wrestling fan, and that's actually what I was saying there. Is some of the wrestlers and some of the lady wrestlers actually got a hashtag started that changed the evolution of female wrestling within wrestling today, where they're getting equal time and everything else like that. So, there's a lot of really important hashtags that have come across that can be positive, and
all through social media. All through social media. So, another positive thing, like I said, Joe plays the guitar. He does the Name the Tune. We don't get a lot of people answering the Name the Tune, so let's try it right now. Okay? We're going to play the Name the Tune, and then you can pause the video. This is going to be trippy because we're talking about it, and it's going to happen. And Joe's here, but he's there. He's there. He's like there, kind of from where you're looking.
I'm omnipresent.
Yeah. It's gonna pause the video and see if you guys can name this tune right here.
Ready, set, go.
It's Music Tuesday. Can you name the song? It's Music Tuesday. Can you name the song?
Well, can you name it?
Anybody?
Carl, you think you know what it is?
I do, but I'll let them answer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit over here and think about how amazing it's gonna be when Metallica plays Separate Ways.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see.
You know what? There might be some people out there that don't know and have never heard the song Separate Ways.
This is true. I've actually spoken to some people this week. When I said that and they gave me that look, I'm just like, woe is the younger generation.
Yes, if you haven't listened, this is true. Younger generation, if you haven't heard some of the music from the 70s, the 80s, you're missing out on some crazy good music. Now, Joe just did the name the tune, and we're talking about crazy good music, but we gotta check in from a cat here that wanted to get on the Metallica bandwagon. So we're gonna let him play his version of a Metallica song. Take it away, Rocker Bob.
Oh, hello everybody, it's Rocker Bob. Yeah, it's been a little while, I admit it's been a little while, but I watch the morning routine every day now, every day. Never miss a beat, and last week, very good episode, yes. Very, well, it was okay. Carl, man, he talking too much last week, so we gotta work on that part. Hopefully he fixed that part. But, very important on the Musical Tuesday. Ooh, Joe, man, he had a very, very good name of the tune. And, I studied it for a minute, and I said, I know this tune. And then I said, oh yeah, that's the song from the Stranger Things show. That show very scary. Scared Bob right out of his boots. Not wearing boots, but if I was wearing boots, it would have scared me right out of my boots. Did not do the good job of being safe and sane for Bob also sleeping nights. I got Stranger Thing and nightmares. Stranger Things in my mouth because of my hairs. Anyway, but Joe do really good name of the tune in it. Metallica, one of Bob's favorite bands. They don't do too much of the acoustic stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay. They're really good, really heavy. Did Bob not play that heavy? But Bob got really excited. Said, "Hey Joe, if Joe can do it, Bobo can do it too." So name the tune ready. I think Joe Garman said, "You know what, Bobo, you can't take Joe's job name the tune. That's not fair. That's Joe's job. You have your own job." And I said, okay. His hair is crazy. I said, okay. I do a name the tune too. And so, forget what Carlman said. Here we go. See if you can name this tune. Ready? I work on it real long, like 6.5 minutes. Bubble. So, anyway, you name it a tune, put it in the comments. Carl man say, hey Bob, why don't you work on your album instead of naming the tune, man? Joe already got that gig. And everybody say, Rocker Bob, talk about album. It's coming. It's a holiday gift, yeah. You know, the holiday shopping season right around the corner. And, if you want to buy some gifts for Halloween, you could, I don't know if it'll be ready by then, but we'll see. Put final touches on it. And I think it might be a two-album deal where the greatest hits of Rocker Bubble, and then there's maybe a Christmas album go with it. Bubble like the Christmas songs. That's not a Christmas song, but anyway, you name it a tune, put down in the comments, and Carl man say, hey, you got enough comments, Bubble, and they get it right, then maybe he say, I'm not so bad guitar player after all. We'll see. Anyway.
Okay, so that's Rocker Bob's version of Enter Sandman. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, he did pretty good. Apparently he knows the song. I wouldn't do the singing. I might stick my tongue out at it a little bit, but yeah, interesting. I wouldn't have given Rocker Bob that much credit to be able to play the song that well, but nice job, Rocker Bob, anyway.
Yes.
Nice job. All right, so Joe's going to help us get that hashtag going. He's going to start a chant in just a minute of, what did we call it?
What did we say? Metallica Separate Ways, right?
Metallica
Separate Ways.
Hashtag Metallica Separate Ways. Yes. All right. I think that's all. He's going to put in some more music to listen to because we got cool bands around here. Do you ever check out some of the local bands here in Modesto?
I keep meaning to, but to be honest, once I get home, hard to get back out. But I do check out a lot of local bands, and there's some great websites. You got SoundCloud that's got a lot of stuff, and there's another amazing site called Reverb Nation, where you don't have to have a record contract to upload your own music. And I've heard some great bands from Australia, some people from Modesto.
Wow.
So that's always something to check out too.
More positive power of social media via music and whatnot.
Rocker Bob, you should use it.
Yeah, let's not encourage Rocker Bob to do anything more than what he already does.
Still waiting for his album. I mean,
I know.
Oh, Rocker Bubble here again, and just wanted to say, hey, this whole Metallica do the Journey song of Worlds Apart. That's the other name of it, but Separate Ways. This is a really good idea. Babo don't think too much of Carl Man's ideas most of the time because they cray and he talk. So much. That Babo just be like, in one ear, out the other, man. But, this idea I can get behind. Metallica play the Journey song Separate Ways. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. And man, like I said, Babo, big fan of Metallica. So Babo endorsed this hashtag Metallica Separate Ways. Yeah. Hashtag. I don't have a song for it yet. Hashtag. Separate Ways. Metallica. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Even if it's the same 4 chords.
He might have learned a new one.
Okay.
There might be 5 in there.
All right.
5 chords. Maybe 6.
Well, that's a positive thing about learning new songs. You learn new techniques and new things.
Very true. I often find when I finally pick up the guitar to learn a new song that, not that I've created, but it's someone else's song, I'm then inspired to play other things because I learned something in that song that I then want to play with on my own.
Yeah.
I find that quite often. So, see, look! More positive stuff everywhere.
Positively positive.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of Tuesday. Have a great day. Hashtag Metallica Separate Ways. Joe's going to start a chant. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, on the Morning Routine.
Metallica Separate Ways.
Hashtag Metallica Separate Ways.